just, I guess, your name, if that's all right, or?
Judy Beaver.
And where do you live?
Melvin Road.
And where did you see from your house when you were up there? Did you see much of the fire? Or?
We could see a lot of the fire from our back deck, yes.
And when were you evacuated? How long ago?
Around 5:30 tonight.
And what did they tell you?
They just told us that there was the fire was bearing down on our area, and they wanted to have everybody out of there.
And you couldn't see much from like your back deck there, or?
We could see a lot of the smoke. We could see the smoke, and it was actually billowing quite heavily across the northwest arm towards the city. It was starting to get fairly strong down by our house. We live fairly close to the Royal Nova Scotia Yacht Squadron, so it's coming down that part of the Purcellsfire Road.
Okay. And did they tell you how long you're going to be evacuated for? Or?
They don't know for sure. Indications are at least tonight. We don't know whether we're going to be able to be back tomorrow, or as of right now, we don't have any information on it yet.
So you're going to be out of your house overnight then, is that?
Yes, we are.
Do you have plans of what you're going to do? Or are you going to?
Well, we're just waiting here at the rec center right now just to get some more information from the police department and the fire department. As soon as they have some information that they can give us. We have family in the area that we can stay with. I just assume stay here so we know what's going on.
Yeah, certainly. You mentioned this is your fourth time.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about the other occasions.
Well, there was one a couple of years ago when the fire was down on Abrams Way. It was fairly bad that they evacuated, and I grew up in Purcell's Cove. So many years ago we had an extremely bad fire on Ocean View Drive that we were evacuated twice, once on a Wednesday and once on a Saturday. The fire flared back up again and came down, and we were evacuated out of our homes both of those times for at least 2 days each time.
So is it usually around this time of year that around spring, or?
It seems to be. The fire when I was a kid growing up down on Ocean View Drive was in May. The fire that was down Abrams Way was the end of April, and here we are the middle of May, and we're back at it again. Not sure.
Well, listen, I'm sorry you've had to go through that. That's a lot.
That's okay.